Jai Gurudev, welcome. My name is Ela and I'm going to take you through this short 10-minute morning yoga practice themed around the root Muladhar Chakra. I invite you to sit in Sukhasana for 9 to 10 breaths with eyes closed and become aware of your Muladhar or root chakra at the base of the spine associated with the color red, and it's linked with belongingness, safety, security and abundance. It also has to do with stability and the way that we are anchored to the physical world and how we feel like we belong. This is definitely a practice where we are going to be working on the lower body, the feet, the back of the legs, glutes, and of course, this is an opportunity for mindfulness. Let's begin with a toe squat, right away working on our body's foundation. You can tuck your toes underneath and see if you can bring your hips to rest over your heels, and you might stay up in this way. If this is really too much, we are going to keep some weight forward into your hands. I'm not sitting completely upright but leaning forward. Try to relax your shoulders, focus on the flow of your breath and imagine the root Muladhar chakra at the base of your spine like a glowing red jewel. And you might want to choose an affirmation to repeat internally. It could be I am safe, I belong, I am abundant, I am connected and stable, whatever resonates with you. One more breath like this. And let's release. Come forward into tabletop pose. You can take the weight out of your feet, maybe roll your ankles a few times and keep your palms underneath your shoulders. And you're going to stretch your right leg back behind you and tuck your toes under and push into your right heel. This time we are stretching a little bit more into the angle, targeting the calf. Engage a little bit through your abdomen. Shift your weight forward again and pick that leg up so it's parallel to the mat, working on your stability. You might choose to add on by reaching your left arm forward, hovering the bicep along the ear, really rooting down into the earth. Root chakra is associated with the earth element, and let's release into the cat-cow pose. Coming back to neutral, let's switch sides. This time step your left foot behind you and push back into your left heel. I am safe, I belong, I am abundant, I am connected. Shift your weight forward and hover that left leg off the mat. Roll your left hip down, pull the lower belly in and maybe also extend your right arm forward. Feel the strength through your left hand and the right leg. Gradually release. Round your back for a moment and then sit back on your heels. I invite you to stretch your right leg forward, left foot to the inside of your right thigh for head to knee pose, Chanu Shirshasana. Really feel this anchoring of the tailbone deep into the ground as you root to rise like a great big tree. Maintain this length in your spine, flex through your front foot and push into your right heel. Inhale, let's reach our arms up. Really feel the anchoring here and then go ahead and fold forward. You might be holding on to your foot, to your calf or knee, whatever is appropriate to you here. And I'm trying to maintain a straight flat back. One more big breath in. Now as you exhale, relax your arms and let your spine naturally round as you fold in a more passive style forward fold, taking about 3 breaths here. And you might bend a little through your right knee if the hamstrings are tight. And walk your hands in. Let's come all the way up and we'll switch sides. Left leg straightens out in front of you. Right foot inside of your thigh. Keep your hips and your shoulders square to the front, so anchor as if you could imagine your tailbone growing roots into the earth. Flex and push into that left heel. Extend your arms up. Find the stability and then maintain it as you fold. Lots of length. Roll your shoulders down and away from your ears. Keep visualizing that glowing red jewel. Exhale, release all the way down. Let your spine round, no strength required, just fold on in. How can you work with the root chakra today? Come all the way back up. And we are going to lower down onto our backs, coming into Setubandha Sarvangasana, which is the bridge pose. Keep your knees bent, feet hip width distance apart. Press your shoulders into the mat. Curl the hips all the way up or a little bit up as you push into your heels to lift up. Hug in slightly through your inner thighs. Relax your neck. Breathing deeply here. Tap into that strength and ground back down inch by inch. We are going to bring our right knee into our chest and straighten your right leg up. Hold on somewhere at the back of the leg. Flex your right foot and really push out into that heel, and then reverse by pointing your right toes up and just alternate back and forth, flexing and pointing, while trying to keep our right leg as straight as possible. One more flex and point. Cross your right ankle over the top of your left knee and pull that left knee in towards your chest. Relax head and shoulders. And let's release, uncross your legs. Second side here, pull your left knee in, straighten that left leg up, hold on to the back of your leg wherever is most appropriate for you, flexing that left foot, really pushing out into your heel and then pointing through your left toes and just then alternating those two motions. Point and flex. I'm connected and stable. One more. And go ahead and cross your left ankle over the top of your right knee and you can pull your right knee in. How can you stay anchored and grounded throughout your day? And release. We will take one last strengthening pose similar to bridge. This is a functional bridge. It's not really a yoga pose, but it's wonderful for your spine. So we are going to straighten almost your legs. So you want to have the back of your knees lifted a few inches off the mat and flex through your feet. So there's a little bend in my knees here. Now here I'm going to bend my elbows and push my elbows into the floor. You're going to push your heels down, squeeze your glutes and see if you can lift your glutes off the mat just an inch or two. They are not going to go up very high. We are digging into our heels and pushing upwards a little bit. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You will feel this in your hamstrings and release. Let's straighten our arms up overhead. Big stretch here. And roll to one side. Come up to take a seat. Anchoring your tailbone to the mat. Roll your shoulders back. Close your eyes. Internally visualize this root chakra, this glowing red jewel at the base of your spine, as if you had roots extending deep into the center core of the earth. providing you with your own constant source of strength and stability. We will close by chanting Om once. Inhale to chant, breathe in. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Before you head out, let me know which root chakra affirmation or which words really resonated with you. Leave it below as a comment. Please subscribe and hopefully you will practice again with me.